Hey, what is up guys? This is NovaBlast55 and today I am bringing you my very first discussion video, I guess you'd call it, about what stages I think is going to be in, the next Sonic game. And yeah, this is just going to be a quick discussion. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate that a ton. And as you can tell, this is not scripted because I'm just too lazy to make a script. So yeah, let's get to it. Now, I'm a pretty strong believer that I think there's going to be a Sonic Generations 2 because, I don't know, I just think that's a right move for Sega to do because they did it last time and Sonic Generations was very successful, and Sonic Generations 1 came out in 2011, I think, and so this year, 2016, is Sonic's 25th anniversary, and so I thought it'd just be a really cool idea to just make a video of what stages I think is going to be in the second game. Now, keep in mind, this is just an opinion, so please do not think that this is fact or true. This is just my opinion. I'm just spouting out some random words about this. So again, make sure, if you do think you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe I can do more videos about this, because this is one of the first videos I'm actually not showing my face in. So yeah, let's go to the first game, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, for the first Sonic game ever made, Sonic the Hedgehog, I think Marble Zone would be a great candidate because, I don't know, I think it'd be pretty cool, and I could see Sega probably doing this to where, like, in the first game, how Sonic Generations started off with Green Hill Zone. Maybe in the second game, it starts, like, right after. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. This is why I need the script. But, like, it's like Marble Zone is the second stage of Sonic the Hedgehog, and so maybe you start the game off with just start the game off with the second stage of Sonic 1, and it's the second Sonic Generations game. I don't know, I think it's a good idea. And I also forgot to mention in the previous parts, like the previous slides, that I'm gonna try my best to balance out like the stages. I don't want 50 ice or 50 city stages like Generations had, because Generations had a bunch of city stages. But I think Marble Zone will be a great candidate. I know this is like one of the most hated stages in the first Sonic the Hedgehog game, but I don't know, I think Sega can tweak it a little bit to make it more fun, because I mean they did that with Crisis City in Sonic Generations, and in Sonic 06 that stage is dreadful. So yeah, that's why I choose the Marble Zone for Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, the stage I would choose for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 would definitely be Mystic Cave Zone. The Mystic Cave Zone is definitely a stage that stuck to a lot of people's hearts. Sure, Chemical Plant in Sonic Generations 1, it was pretty good, but like, I think a little bit more people like Mystic Cave Zone a tad more than Chemical Plant, if you know what I mean. But hey, Chemical Plant was a perfect option, but I don't know. I think Mystic Cave Zone is like either a favorite or a second favorite in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So, and I also like the environment. I think the environment could stand out in the game. If they, make it HD and look really cool. The music's also great in the stage. I don't know. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was a really good game in general. I mean, don't get me wrong. The first one was good, but the second one definitely improved upon the first one. And yeah, that's why I choose Mystic Cave Zone for Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And plus, they might get rid of the stupid infinite pit that was in Mystic Cave Zone. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Now, for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I was actually super duper surprised that in Sonic Generations this stage wasn't chosen, because in Sonic Generations 1 they chose Sky Sanctuary, I think. And the stage was okay. I mean, it's definitely no one's favorite. I mean, the stage was kind of bland, to be honest, but it wasn't bad at the same time. But I choose Hydra City Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 to be in Sonic Generations 2. This is definitely practically everybody's favorite stage in this game. The music is great, and I think Michael Jackson even composed this song. But again, that's still a rumor, but to be honest, the rumor is almost confirmed true now. It's pretty much confirmed true. But again, I'm shocked that this one didn't even make it in the first game. Because, I mean, Sky Sanctuary was a good stage, but I don't think it was the best. Because I think everybody wanted Hydra City Zone, like the stage I'm choosing right now. I don't know. It's kind of strange to me. But, yeah, this is the stage I would definitely choose to be in Sonic Generations 2. The music is amazing because, again, it's practically composed by Michael Jackson, which is one of the greatest musicians of all time. And, it's also another underwater stage. It's one of the few underwater stages that aren't really annoying, if you know what I mean. I bet the music just kind of beats it out. And also the scenery's pretty good for the stage too. Like it has like the temple ruins. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog's 2 Aquatic Ruin, I think it's called. But it's better. It's like the lighting and stuff. The colors are better, I think. So yeah, that's why I choose Hydra City Zone to be in Sonic Generations 2. Of the Sonic games, and the first one is Sonic Adventure, and you guys have to bear with me on this one because I have actually never played Sonic Adventure, so I really don't know much about this game. I look up YouTube videos, but the stages don't really stick out to me, and I had to do a lot of research on this one, and the best one I could find that I'd say I put in is Red Mountain, and because I don't know, I mean, it's Sonic Generations 1, and there's a lava stage, and it was Crisis City, which was actually pretty good. I don't know, maybe they could use kind of the same components of the first lava stage, Crisis City, but, you know, make it a little bit different, because I think you start out outside on this stage, if I recall, and then you go inside a volcano. So I don't know, I think they can do some cool things with that. And don't know much about the music. I literally just had to get literally a few like sound files to get, you know, the music in the background when I talk. So I really don't know much about this one, so I'm sorry guys. I know you guys have probably like yelling at your screens like what a better stage is, but I just can't think of one. I just never have played the game. And but hey, at least I know one thing about this game. Big the Cat sucks. That's all I gotta say. Alright, for Sonic Adventure 2, I chose Pumpkin Hill, and yet again, I have never played Sonic Adventure 2, and I know you guys are definitely yelling at your screens, because this is like a really, really popular Sonic game, and plus it introduced my personal favorite character in the Sonic the Hedgehog series, Shadow the Hedgehog, and yet I haven't even played the game, so I don't know. But I didn't have to do as much research on this game, because the stages in this game are way more memorable than, you know, the ones in the last game, Sonic Adventure. And the reason why, at first I was going to choose White Forest, but then the next stage that I'm doing, like the next game I'm going to do, is a very similar stage that I chose for that, so I decided to choose Pumpkin Hill instead. And a lot of people might say that, well, Kobe, Sonic's not in this stage, only Knuckles is in this stage. Well, if you think about it, come on. I mean, in Sonic Generations for the 3DS, Sonic fought Biolizard, but Shadow fought Biolizard in the original game. So I think they could get away with this one, and plus the music is freaking awesome. I mean, I know a lot of people call it cringe, but dude, you don't know, the music is amazing in this stage. Like, you can probably hear it in the background right now, but come on dude, like, it's amazing. You cannot complain about that. And the scenery is also pretty good. It has, like, you know, jack-o'-lanterns in the background. I think it would be a fun stage, you know, a fun stage. And also it's another stage with vocals, and in the first Sonic Generations game they chose, what was it? They chose, Cityscape. I don't know why I blinked out on that. But, yeah, I choose definitely Pumpkin Hill for Sonic Adventure 2 in Sonic Generations 2. Wow, that was a mouthful. So for Sonic Heroes, I chose Frog Forest because, I don't know, I'm gonna be a little biased here, and Frog Forest was my personal favorite stage in Sonic Heroes that was actually enjoyable, because this is a little bit of a side note. I really don't like this game. I think it's just too buggy, and it's unfair at times, but hey, it's not as buggy as the next game we're gonna talk about, which you guys probably already know what it is. But I gotta be fair, and I choose Frog Forest because this is the stage that did not make me want to freaking throw the controller. But okay, I gotta stop on how it's like not the annoying stage, but I don't know, I really like it. It's like, I like the music in this stage. I think it's really good, and I like the scenery. I like the frog like effect. Maybe they can work that in with the gameplay somehow, to like when Sonic passes by, they can, like, you know, do the frog thing. How when you went next to a frog, it rains and it makes the things grow, like the plants, so you can get the higher areas. I don't know. Maybe I think that's just a good idea to me. That is, I think it's just a really good idea that they should put that in there. And again, opinion based, not fact. And I know that was really off, but hey, I just need to make sure to, you know, just make sure that this is not real, so no one can get mad at me or something. So yep, this is a pretty short one, because I don't like this game. I don't really want to talk about it, but I have to be fair, give it at least a little bit of spotlight. And yeah, that's why I say Sonic Heroes. What's it? Sonic Heroes' Frog Forest. It should be in Sonic Generations 2. Way better than Seaside Hill. I mean, come on, someone should have saw that coming. Like, seriously, Seaside Hill. That is the most used stage ever. So now we have the infamous game that is Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Originally, this was going to be a reboot, but clearly Sonic Generations said screw it. But to be honest, the music in Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, I'm just going to call it Sonic 06 from now on, is really good. I think it's probably my favorite soundtrack in the game, but this is easily like one of the worst Sonic games ever. It's not the worst in my opinion. I think Sonic Boom may be the worst. I don't know, this game is more fun than Sonic Boom. I need to get back on topic, I'm sorry. But this stage is actually really cool. I really like the music in this stage. Again, Crisis City is better than this stage, which is why I was chosen in Sonic Generations. But this is probably my second favorite. At first I was also going to do Aquatic Base, but then I realized Hydra City Zone, like that's a water stage, so I didn't want to have two water stages. So that's why I went with this one. And I don't know, the music is really cool. I don't know how they're gonna remix it, but I think it'll be pretty cool. And what else is there? Oh yeah, they can do some creative stuff with like the spotlights in the background, and you know, the lights and the moon. I don't know why I said the moon. It's really easy to do that, but you know, the snow in the background, and who knows, maybe they can put some vehicles in there and not make it bad. You know what I mean? Not make it clunky and not weird. And so yeah, that's why I choose White Acropolis for from Sonic the Hedgehog to be in Sonic Generations 2. Now for Sonic Unleashed, Chunan Road was just the easy pick for me. I'm almost a little bit surprised that this stage didn't make it in Generations either. But to be honest, I can see how Rooftop Run made it into Generations and not Chunan Road, because I think they used Rooftop Run to advertise Sonic Unleashed in the first place. Don't get me, I might be wrong, I'm pretty sure I think I am wrong, but I don't know, at the time I think that was like the most popular stage. But to get back more into Chunan Road, I think this stage could be amazing. I mean, the music, it's very oriental, but I love it. It's really cool. It's very upbeat. I like the music a lot. They can do some really cool stuff with the dragons and the fireworks in the background. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know, I think this stage is going to be a lot of fun if they do choose to put it in Sonic Generations 2. And so again, this is a really short one, but yeah, I definitely choose Chunan Road for Sonic Generations 2 from Sonic Unleashed. Next we have Sonic Colors. Now Sonic Colors, it was actually pretty hard to choose. At first I was gonna do what was it called, Aquarium Park, but then I realized Hydra City Zone took that spot. And then I was gonna do Sweet Mountain, but then it just occurred to me that I think Asteroid Coaster would be perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong, Sweet Mountain is a great stage. I just think, I don't know, I think the environment for Asteroid Coaster is just a little bit better than Sweet Mountain, and I think the music's also better than Sweet Mountain as well. But my favorite stage in Sonic Colors is definitely Planet Wisp, which is why they chose that one for Generations. But to be honest, the one in Generations wasn't that good. So yeah, hopefully they can tweak this one up. Don't be as bad as the Sonic Colors one. Ugh, I hate that one. But yeah, but I think Asteroid Coaster would be perfect. I like the environment. The space looks really cool. The background is really cool as well. The music's great. I think I already said that. Whatever. But yeah, that's why I choose Asteroid Coaster for Sonic Generations 2. So now the next one I'm talking about is just completely just me saying stupid stuff out of my mouth, because this might not even happen, but I don't know, I think it's worth a shot. But I think they might add like some sort of generation stage, and I don't know, like the time zone from the final boss of the first Sonic Generations game. I think that'd be pretty cool, like, you know, with the time in the background. Like, it's not gonna be a boss fight, but like maybe like they can make it, like somehow make it turn into a zone. I don't know, this is literally just me completely saying stuff out of my mouth. I really don't think it might happen, but it's just an idea that they take the final boss from the first game and, you know, kind of tweak it to make it look like a stage like Like maybe when Sonic's running, he can use like those clocks that Time Meter throws at you, as you know, like the platforms. Who knows? Maybe Time Meter might be in the background. I don't know. This is literally just stuff I'm saying out of my head. I really don't even like this final boss. The music's kind of bland too, but this might not even happen, so I might as well just move on to the next one. But this is just, you know, just something really quick I might as well just share. So I think Time Zone should be in Sonic Generations 2. I don't know. Hey, it's an excuse to add more stages, so I mean, it's a plus either way. And for the final game on this list is Sonic Lost World, and to be honest, before we get into the stage, I don't like this game at all, but it's still better than Heroes, but I really don't like this game. But moving on to the stage, I thought Dusty Desert would be good, I guess. I don't know. To be honest, the stages of Sonic Lost World weren't really creative. They were kind of just reskins of Mario stages, but I don't know. This is my opinion, so don't roast me too hard if you like this game. I respect if you like this game. I just don't. And so I guess it'd be pretty cool to have this stage in, because it's like this is the only desert stage in the game, most likely, if this list is right somehow, and you know what I mean. But it's the only desert stage I have on the list, and it's my favorite stage in the game, even though I don't like it that much. But I don't know, it's just, maybe Zone Mom could be in the background. I can't even speak because of how there's a bunch of nothing in this stage. I mean, sure, you could have used the underwater stages, but then again, you already have Hydra City Zone, so the desert place was my best guess, my best option, I guess you'd want to call it. And yeah, that's pretty much it I got to say for Sonic Lost World and Dusty Desert. So yeah, that's why I choose Dusty Desert to be in Sonic Generations 2. On a side note, I also wanted to point out on this picture that we see Classic Sonic, Modern Sonic, and the infamous Boom Sonic. And just a quick side note, I think Boom Sonic might be in Sonic Generations 2. Do I want that? Not really. But to be honest, I mean, as long as you don't make him play like Rise of Lyric, he'll be fine. I just have a really bad vendetta against Boom Sonic, but I'll give him another chance, I guess, if this video turns out to be true. But yeah, that's about it for my list. So thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, this took a super duper long time to edit, and I just cannot thank each and every one of you. We recently just hit 40 subscribers, which I might do a video about that later on, and I don't know, I don't know what you guys want to see me do for 40 subs, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. In the description below, I'm gonna have some links to the music that I used in this video, and I'm gonna have some links to, you know, some gameplay of the stages. Liz, I don't know, to be honest, most of the people that might be watching this might be like Sonic fans already, and you know, might already know what the stage is like, but you know, some of the people who watch my channel just love my videos, and you know, just want to watch, you know, just watch the video and might not know like one thing about Sonic. So just so I can you know, please everybody, I'm gonna put some of the gameplay description, some of the gameplay and the music that I used in the description below, so you can go check them out. And also, it might not be the same person, it might be some scattered people, some might have commentary, some might not, so who knows, it depends. And so yeah, but for once I'm actually gonna do a like goal. I usually don't do like goals because, to be honest, I really don't care that much for them, but let's see if we can hit 10 likes on this video. And if we do hit 10 likes on this video, you guys can vote in the comment section below on this video that what you want to see me do next that's like really highly edited like this one. So I think that'd be really cool to interact with you guys about this, and what should be my next discussion, because even though this took a super duper long time to edit, I had a lot of fun doing it. It's kind of fun sharing my opinion, and again, this is my opinion list. That kind of, I reminded myself, that's pretty cool. But this is my list, so this is not official, so do not think this is real, so do not get salty over the stages that I chose. Again, this is just my opinion, and it'd be pretty cool to let me know in the comment section below what stage you would choose for Sonic Generations 2 if they did make one. So yeah, that's about it. That's all I gotta say. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.